I think she took
And it's brass, you say?
Yeah, it's brass. It's about this big, about that tall.
So you actually did think I was a fool, didn't you?
No, I sure didn't.
No, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it. I'm not home. I've got this.
August 15th, 2024, Westport. A responding officer gets called about a stolen brass flower pot. The same woman had been taking cigarettes from this porch for weeks. The complainant has it on camera. The officer already knows her name from prior files. The real issue is not whether this qualifies as theft. It is what happens when a known repeat offender keeps cycling through the same system. 26 minutes, 3 legal threads, 1 arrest, 1 medical transport before booking.
I've gotten a call that there was a theft that happened.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yep, so I guess her name, the woman that I called earlier, she's been taking cigarettes off of our porch for well over a year.
She's taking the butts?
The butts, and if we leave a pack out here, she'll take the entire pack.
And where does she stay?
She's up there somewhere. The last guys this is like the 3rd time we've called.
Up where?
And the little duplexes just right up that road.
Okay.
Like up above the town hall there.
Okay.
So I moved. They said that they couldn't do anything about her. So I started putting our trash can back there in a flower pot and putting our butts in there to just try and keep her, just try and dissuade her from coming up on our porch. Because you can see right near an apartment, it just makes me real uncomfortable. We have her on camera. I have the videos I can send you if you want.
Okay.
I have one of her taking the cigarettes, but her taking the flower pot was just
That's the last straw.
I guess so. That's definitely.
She took it from here.
It was back here. I was trying to keep it to where it's harder for her to get to, so that it was dissuading her from coming up here. And she took the entire trash can, which I say trash can. It was a really nice brass flower pot.
Okay.
That I was using.
As a butt can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to try and.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it clean up here. Now I'm I think she took.
And it's brass, you say?
Yeah, it's brass. It's about this big, about that tall. And it's pretty nice.
Until it's 9 o'clock.
So that's where, if it was just a trash can, I would still be don't be taking shit off of our porch. But that's a nice pot. and I was, the last couple of times I've called and they said, we can't do anything about her, which I understand.
Well, she
still makes me.
From what I've seen, she has my introduction to her was some body cam footage from one of my officers.
Oh, really?
And let's just say it was pretty gross.
Yeah.
And the thing she did was pretty gross.
Okay.
So.
That's right. Yeah, I don't want to I thought about,
I don't know if anybody would keep her more than a couple hours, even if we put her in jail.
Okay.
But it doesn't make her above the law. And I'll go up there, see if I can find out where she lives, and see if I can get your stuff back.
Thank you.
If that'd probably be the easiest thing. See if I can talk her into staying off your porch.
I would love that. At this point,
we can lock her up, put her in jail, all this other stuff. But she's not going to be found guilty of anything because she's just literally insane.
Okay. Well, and that's where I was trying to just make it harder for her. But it's now it's instead of I don't want to
maybe a doggy door or something like that.
That's kind of where I was going to at this point.
I don't know where.
She's got at least the messed up foot. That's honestly why I put it
maybe
over
she
there.
Can't.
She can't reach the trash can over there.
Maybe she can't get over the doggy door, like the little kid door, like you put up, something like that. Maybe it's easy to take it down, lean it against here when you want to hang out on the front porch.
So
so then we'll help you out.
Something like that, yeah.
I hate you have to spend your own money just to.
That's what, yeah.
But
it seems silly, but
it's like a mockingbird. She's got fixations, and you've got the bright and shiny.
Yeah.
So she
just keeps coming.
Yeah. Long as you decorate and have the bright and shiny, she's gonna come back. Everybody else is just like, nah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, well, we don't have any neighbors now. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've all had issues with her at some point or another. She harassed that guy down there for a while, but he doesn't have anything out there for her to take.
Yeah. but I'm gonna see if I can get your pot back. Okay. All right, what was your name? Hey, sorry, she wouldn't come to the door. Might not be back yet. I don't know. Okay. One or the other. Okay. But what, you want to take a report, take a warrant out for her, or what do you want to do? Because that's the only thing I can do to help you with is we do a report and then take a warrant out for her for theft.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want the video?
If you have it, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Let me grab my phone.
It's one of them things. She comes by like...
Yeah. Can you just send it to me?
Yeah. So,
okay.
I have, so from a couple nights ago, her stealing a pack of cigarettes, and then tonight as well. What's your number, or do you want me to email them?
I usually have a business card, but it didn't grab me off my desk today.
But popped up as well. So.
Okay.
And I'll put the subject line as my name.
I'm sorry?
I'll put the subject line as my name.
Okay. And this happened what time today?
This one was 4:57 a.m.
Really?
Usually it's like 3 to 5 a.m. That's why we never catch her.
Yeah, it's always a time that, and Monday was 5 a.m., 5:05.
You said it was Monday?
That was 8:13, whichever day that was the second. I think that was Monday.
Today?
Tuesday. Sorry.
Today's the 15th.
Yeah, so that was Tuesday. It was 5 a.m.
Whew. I forgot today was Thursday.
No, yeah, I was like,
okay. Alrighty. Now I'll get her name and stuff from our previous files since I know where she lives and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a pretty common one, but I appreciate
yeah, it's no problem. I'll get a warrant signed for her.
Okay.
And she's the last time we were over there, we had to fight her.
Oh, really?
And really pretty bad, and she started screaming about all her female problems and defecated on herself and all this other stuff. So that's why we try not to arrest her because it's.
We'll look into it as well.
But we can't let her run roughshod over good citizens either. So you know,
it's hard. It's like we don't want a bad outcome, but like we've had a no trespass against her.
Yeah,
I've told her to.
And I'll probably add that to it, the theft and the trespassing.
Yeah, we did put the no trespassing.
Sergeant Goggins called me because he knew where she stayed, and he told me where she was, and said that she had a trespassing from there. So I'll get the date and time of that. All that'll be in the report, and it'll probably all be in the warrant, and we'll just pick her up on it at some point.
Well, I know it's small, but you know it's
principles matter.
Yeah, well,
principles matter.
Appreciate that.
No problem at all.
Have a great rest of the day.
You too. Take care. Mm-hmm. You got business that you need to handle.
Thank you.
She called me, tried to act like she didn't know what was going on.
Gave a false name.
And I pretty much called her a liar. Told her that I didn't believe a word she was saying. I know she had it, and that I was in the process. I was literally at my desk typing out the warrant for her. And she said that she would get it back to me, that she's not at home. I told her to leave it on her front porch, so I would just come up there and get it. She left it over here by this sign saying that she's not at home. And I told her, I don't believe you. You just don't want me over to by your house because you're doing something you ain't got no business. Okay?
Sounds about right.
And I told her that if she ever comes back over here, I'm going to charge her with trespassing that day and for every day you got video of.
Well,
does that sound fair to you?
No, I appreciate it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you're satisfied with your customer service.
No.
Okay?
No, absolutely.
All right.
I know it sounds petty, but I was like, man, I really like that pot.
If you keep adding hairs, if you keep adding hairs to the pile, sooner or later your back's gonna break.
Yeah.
Okay. And you come and take anything from me that I've paid for.
That's the thing. I was like,
You know, I might freak out. I'm still looking for the guy who stole my dog 15 years ago. Okay,
man.
I know that dog's not even alive anymore. But if I ever find out, I'm putting him in prison.
Well, thank you guys so much.
No problem.
You have a great rest of the day. Oh, we got good since. Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm still recording on Bodycam.
Okay.
What was that address that Pitts was out at when he was with her? Because this is the complainant's address. Not one of these three right behind the city hall thing, is it?
Yeah, it is. I can't remember the apartment number. I gotta remember her last name. Amanda Roy was the one who called, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we were over there. Deanna Willis. We were over there for a trespass warning. I guess she was already warned to trespass from her address. He didn't put in the report what apartment number. Let's see if I have it somewhere else.
We're doing the same thing before.
Hey, what's going on, Morris? Howdy, ma'am.
Yes.
Chief Halliburton. Sorry about the delay. Had a crime in progress call when I was on my way here.
Okay,
So-
well, let me go get my keys and we'll get access. Just
Okay. Is it all right if I come in?
Sure, go right ahead. Just unlatch it there. It's a simple one. Yeah, you come on in here too. Let me get the keys.
Now, you two are still married, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
I'm looking.
just to let you know that if he doesn't agree,
Oh, great.
if he doesn't agree, that's communal property. And if you guys get a divorce or he passes on,
Sir,
let me speak, please. Let me speak, please. I cannot break the law for you, and I'm not gonna. Okay? So if it becomes a dispute over if it's yours, it's his, it stays where it is. Okay? Just want to tell you that up front.
He's gonna make a.
I don't know the man.
Sir, I'm telling you, I had a joint checking account with this man.
Okay?
Without money in the joint checking account, that's what he bought those heaters with.
Okay.
Because that was to be our building supply.
Okay.
Now he stole.
Nothing you have said is a crime.
Okay, let me see if I can find my keys. If I can't, we'll be able to get in the building.
Okay.
All right.
That lady, 21 McGee, has been running me around the city all day doing stuff. I finally caught up to her.
Yeah, I caught that traffic earlier.
Wandering around the house, wondering when you show up.
Well, I'm sorry, crime in progress.
Yeah, I know.
It supersedes this call.
I know it does. That's why I came in the house and laid my keys down somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh. Great. Now I can't find my keys. You don't even be able to get in the building. But you can ask him to please open the garage door, because that's how the masseuse, his private masseuse, got in.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that where I knock right there?
Is that a knock right there?
The door? Is that the door I knock for him to
Yes,
to
sir.
answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the one.
What's his name?
Barry.
Hey. 2 days in a row, flat tires.
Yeah.
Really?
Like I
Same-
said,
same-
he's
same
got
Sitting on the side of the road?
masseuse in there right now.
Well, yeah.
Yes, she was just sitting across from him there.
Healthcare.
Well, cancer will do that to you.
Yeah, they went to a
So-
private spa.
Let me ask you a
just
question.
before-
Let me ask you a question. Is your presence going to aggravate his response and his ability to talk
Probably, so I will go back into the building.
Please.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't show you the keys.
This is my key. I was putting my vehicle key back on my keychain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just came.
She's leaving. She's leaving.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
Good call. Can I talk to you for a second? Oh, okay. she said there's some heaters in here that she needs. Yeah, she wants them now. And I told her that if there's any dispute on whose heaters they are, they stay where they are. So if you want to give them to her, I'll take them over there to her. If you don't, I'll tell you don't, and we'll go on about our business.
No problem.
Okay.
Just checking. Yeah, these heaters, they go on the wall, so yeah.
These here?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, sir.
Thank you very much.
I just want to make sure everybody's safe and secure, and happy as they can be.
Those are like the little blow motors.
Okay, I'll get the big stuff first, and I'll grab that.
How are you?
I'm not as strong as I used to be in my 20s. Three of them, I guess, in that brown box.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you guys for being here.
That's no problem.
Thank you.
All right, so let me know if anything comes up. You reach out, okay?
I will. If anything comes up,
Yeah.
How you feeling today, sir?
feel better.
Good, good.
Actually,
Good.
I got my health nurses. You want Mary?
The white one. Very expensive hat.
10-4, Great Washington County, Lake and 850.
Yes.
Get the other one too? You have
Nope.
You not want to get
One. Just one.
All right. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem at all. Anything else I can do for you today? All right.
But I need to.
Yes.
Get some rest, okay? You're looking better, buddy. Good to see you.
That's right. I'm Chief Halliburton. I'm the chief of Westport.
You were the fool.
Yeah, yeah.
I was wondering how I saw the Halliburton. I thought, how do I know your name? Very nice to meet you.
You too. You too.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it, sir.
Take care, have a great day.
Take care now.
Stay safe.
About halfway through the footage, a fellow officer is told, "Do not reach into the pockets. Pat it down first. Make sure there are no needles in there." That instruction sits inside Terry versus Ohio, decided by the Supreme Court in 1968. Terry allows a pat-down during an investigative stop based on reasonable suspicion, not probable cause.
Still, Terry limits the pat-down to outer clothing. It does not authorize reaching inside a shoe. Any item recovered from inside the shoe needs separate legal justification. The needle warning is not just safety protocol. Watch what that pat-down turns up. On the handcuffing, the subject claims a broken foot. The officer adjusts the cuffs. The controlling standard is Graham versus Connor, 1989. Graham holds that any use of force must be objectively reasonable from the perspective of an officer on scene, not in hindsight. Cuffing someone with multiple warrants who was found trespassing again, with an unidentified item on her person, clears that test. While that is procedurally sound, the officer also told her that she and the truth are not on friendly terms. That language gives a defense attorney something to work with at a suppression hearing.
I want to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Can we call Goggins?
Huh? Go ahead and search her for me.
For her stuff.
Oh,
Don't go in your pockets.
sorry, okay. I hadn't picked up all my medication.
Don't reach in there like that. Pat it down first. Make sure there's no needles or anything in there.
Nothing.
You got a whole bunch of stuff.
Go ahead.
Step over here to the
All
car.
right, sir.
She's got multiple pockets.
Be careful reaching in there.
There's nothing here.
Where's my medication?
So why are you lying to me? I told you I wasn't a fool. Didn't I tell you that?
Yes, sir.
So you actually did think I was a fool, didn't
No,
you?
I sure didn't.
No, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it. I'm not home. I've got this. That's why I told you, liars and thieves, I don't believe anything they say. Because you lie and you steal.
Sir, I didn't mean to.
So that you and the truth are not on friendly terms. Now, why are you up here running through these people's houses and garages?
I was just, I
I don't want to hear that bullshit about you being on the wall.
water.
Why were you doing it?
I'm thirsty.
So go home and get a drink.
That's what I was going for right now. And yes, I promise.
I told you, I've been doing this over 3 decades. You're not the first person I've met that lies so easily. You can't fool me. There's no sir, please.
Have you ran her yet?
No.
Got her ID?
Now on my desk, because I was about to do a warrant for her for theft of property. Don't be going. Let the county go through that. That'd be my take on it.
Two of those.
Do you have your ID in there?
Yes, I do.
You have just made me work all day long. Everywhere I go, it's you.
Confirm, unless your deputy hasn't.
Doing stuff. Having done stuff to people. Leave people alone.
For all of the
Is that the cigarettes you stole from that house?
Give her
No, those are mine. Those are Lucky Strikes.
I don't care. I don't know what people smoke. I know what I don't smoke. She was much more forgiving than I would have been. She just wanted her pot back. And she wants you to stop coming on her property and stop taking her stuff. That's not yours to take. If they leave cigarettes out, that's their stuff. They paid for it. If you can't afford your habit, you need to stop. For anybody since my son was little, so sorry. I'm not that good at it. Oh, no. Of course she does.
Homework.
I'm from the 7 guys. I go 3 at Sweet White Male, Black Sheriff.
Hold on to this.
Okay.
My chest is hurting like a bone. I guess I've been walking a little, and now my chest is hurting.
Well, we got the ambulance on the way to come check you out.
Do you mind if I have a little more water?
Yeah. Can we?
Yes, sir.
Can we put the cuffs around the front,
Yes.
and then we can let you? Then you can drink on your own.
Please.
I assume if I'm going to transport, let me put my cuffs on her. We'll do that while we're at it.
Well, you know what I told you about your promises.
That's my broke toe.
Your broke toe?
I got a broken toe.
You want to take those off?
Got 2 of this one.
Just one.
You want both of them?
No, I'll just. Can you take this shoe
You
off?
sure can. I've got a broken foot. Yep.
You've had a broken foot for as long as I've known you.
Yes.
What's this in your shoe?
My tongue, I bet.
Oh,
I used it as a mule.
okay.
That's different.
A little more padding, I guess.
Yes.
So I'm going to loosen this handcuff. I just want you to take your hand and put it right in front of you, okay? Well, it's a hot day, out wandering around, and now you're kind of in some trouble, so that's going to stress you out a little bit. So,
Dog was kind of giving you the blues when we came up.
all things considered, these are these.
I've got a broken foot. Yep.
You've had a broken foot for as long as I've known you.
Yes.
What's this in your shoe?
My tongue, I bet.
Oh,
I used it as a mule.
That's different.
A little more padding, I guess.
Yes.
So I'm loosening this handcuff. I just want you to take your hand and put it right in front of you, okay?
Oh, lightheaded.
One more little Donald.
Oh, thank you.
You can keep the water in there. You're fine. Just have a seat. I'll crank the AC up. Get you out of the sun. Let you relax a little bit.
Do you think they'll let me go?
I don't know. No idea. Sounds like you need to go to jail and get some stuff taken care of. The stuff's stacking up on you.
Well, what I was going to do, we just got internet, and I was calling those places. I've got, like an inspection coming up, I didn't want to say.
Yeah.
But I have to get all that taken care of by next week.
What inspection? You mean like a house inspection? Or?
Oh, well, it's something like that. It is something that I need to take care of really bad, and now my chest is killing me.
Okay, well, have a seat. I'll get the AC going a little more.
Thank you, sir.
Upgrade 1 Charlie.
She lives over there, so she walked all the way up here. We got a call that she was prowling around people's stuff, and so she got hooked up for trespass, got a bunch of warrants, and she said her chest is hurting. So we gave her some water and put her in the AC. So that's where we're at. Her name's Deanna. Miss Deanna?
Sir.
Okay. Bill?
Yeah, we can't leave her keep running. She's gonna run a rough shot all day.
Yep.
I couldn't hear what he said, but
Do you want? Yeah, I'll follow. Do you want to restrain or not? We haven't had any issues
No,
with her, but
that's
no.
all.
Okay.
then I can get a better assessment.
Alrighty. We're going to take these off. You are still in custody. You're still detained by me, but we're going to give you some medical treatment first.
Chest is hurting.
Gotcha. So we're going to go to Northwest Medical because it's the closest one to get you checked out to make sure you're okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Alrighty. Oh, sorry.
I can't hear you.
That's why I'm being so detained.
Because just because you have a medical, if you want to, you can. I don't care. I was trying to free up manpower, but
That's why I'm
yeah, go ahead.
still being I really am having chest pain.
Well, you still have multiple warrants for your arrest and continue to do things you're not supposed to. So you're not going to get away from the consequences. We're going to give you medical treatment, and then we'll go from there.
Well, I was going to take care of that. I just got in.
If you're really hurting and needing medical care, you wouldn't want to have a conversation right now. You want to get on the ambulance to go to the hospital.
It makes me feel worse when I don't feel good at all.
We're taking you to the
Real
hospital.
lightheaded and.
All right.
So, if you were going to go do a warrant, you're going to go do a warrant for trespass?
Trespass and theft of property, because she's already had a trespass warning from there.
Okay, so all things said, when this is all over, I can cite her trespass and theft of property?
Yes.
Just cite her?
Yeah.
And then it'll be whoever, Fayetteville, Washington, Siloam, whatever they want, then they can. So I'll give it some time.
I'll finish up the report.
Hopefully they'll clear her. If they clear her and we take her in, if we take her on us, we'll need the PC. If we take them on the warrant, we can just cite her. So that'll give you a little more time on the PC.
Okay.
So
I'll knock one out. And if I need to fax it to you or something, email it to you or something.
Yeah, email will be fine. But yeah, she is, like I said, we've dealt with her over and over again, and she's just annoying.
This all day.
She has all these warrants for piddly stuff, but she's got like 4 or 5 of them.
And she's on a rampage today, though.
Yeah, she's never went this far.
You know?
Little that we know of.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I told him on the radio.
On medical care, Miss Diana reports chest pain before transport. The officer calls EMS, removes the cuffs, and arranges transfer to Northwest Medical. Under the 8th Amendment, a department cannot be deliberately indifferent to a serious medical need. That standard comes from Estelle versus Gamble, 1976. Medical first, booking second. That order protects both the subject and the department. Separate thread. Chief Halliburton tells a woman he cannot help her retrieve property from her husband. In most United States jurisdictions, property acquired during a marriage is jointly owned until a court says otherwise. No officer has the authority to reassign ownership at the door. Taking disputed marital property without a court order invites a civil lawsuit. The responding officer was patient, thorough, and had warrant language ready before the subject was located. The one area worth flagging is the sustained confrontational tone toward Miss Diana.
Calling a subject a liar on a documented body cam encounter gives a defense attorney material, even when the characterization is accurate. Chief Halliburton resolved a parallel property dispute without touching the disputed property and left without creating any civil exposure for the department. Miss Diana had multiple outstanding warrants, a prior trespass warning, and was found returning to the same properties the same day she was already being written up. The responding officer noted she would likely not be convicted because of her mental state. That observation does not change what happened legally, but it does change what should happen next. First lesson for law enforcement.
A pat before reach protocol for subjects with known drug involvement histories should be trained to the point it is automatic. A needle stick is an occupational exposure event with consequences that last years. It should not require a verbal reminder mid-encounter.
Second lesson for property dispute callers. Officers cannot take your side in a contested civil matter. The right tool is a civil attorney and a court order, not a police escort. Third lesson, cycling someone with 4 or 5 outstanding warrants for petty offenses through booking does not resolve the underlying problem. The gap in this case is not how the arrest was handled. It is in what the system offers after the handcuffs come off. If you know a case that raises these kinds of questions, drop it in the comments. Rights only matter if someone is willing to examine them. And that is what this series is for. Thanks for watching.